Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PCG Live Paldean Fates deck video. Today, we're looking at an old archetype that got a pretty big boost and upgrade with Paldean Fates, and that is going to be Rotom VSTAR. So I haven't done a video on Rotom in a while. This card is really fun to play, though. It's got that attack Scrap Pulse that does 80 damage. You put any number of Pokemon tools from your discard pile into the Lost Zone, and does 40 damage for each one that you put in the Lost Zone. So you can actually do a ton of damage if you're discarding a ton of tool cards. You can really build up damage and one-hit KO anything with Rotom. Of course, we have the Rotom V, which isn't a bad card either. It's got the same attack with Scrap Short, which does a little bit less damage, 40 plus 40 instead of 80 plus 40, but it does have that ability, Instant Charge, a great ability in the early game. Now, the big thing with this deck is the upgrade that it got, and that is, of course, the TM card, specifically TM Crisis Punch. Now, this card might not seem very good with Rotom, but Rotom's attack does throw tool cards into the Lost Zone, technically meaning that you get access to Cramorant's attack with this deck. Because you're throwing cards in the Lost Zone, you put 4 tools in Lost Zone early on to take a knockout. In the later half of the game, Cramorant becomes live. And then with Cramorant, you can not only use it as a nice one-prize attacker, but you can also use it with Crisis Punch when your opponent goes down to 1 prize. So ideally, you start with a 1-prizer, your opponent knocks out a 1-prizer, you go Rotom, Rotom, and then your opponent goes down to 1 prize remaining, and then you can attack with Crisis Punch. And if you ever get in that scenario where you get to use Crisis Punch with Cramorant, you can win the game. Sometimes you need that Crisis Punch because you're not able to get that many tools in the discard consistently. Very important against matchups like Charizard, anything really. Like if just any matchup where you don't have enough, damage built up with Scrap Pulse, you need that Crisis Punch to finish the game off, because sometimes you just fall short with Rotom's attack. Now, we do have some cool V-Stars in the deck. We got the V-Star Power Conversion Star. During your turn, you can use the ability to discard any number of cards from your hand and then draw that many cards for each card discarded. So sometimes you can discard like 5 cards with the ability to discard a ton of tool cards and then draw more cards. There's also the option to play Sky Seal Stone just to bail you out of a tough situation. And there's also Sky Seal Stone, which you can only use with Rotom V, keep in mind. But if you use Rotom V to knock out a V-Star or a V-Max Pokemon, you can take an extra prize card. Very important. You can actually win the game a lot quicker. Like if you're playing against Mew VMAX, for example, you can like knock out a Mew or a Genesect and then just blow up a VMAX for game with Rotom. So that's kind of cool. And those are your V-Star powers. You have a lot of options in the deck, and we even have Generator as a fallback plan as a way to build up our Rotom. Our Rotom deck, we do have to go attach to the Rotom, but once we start getting the EXP shares into play, you can put them on your bench Rotom Vs, so that when a Rotom V-Star gets knocked out, the energy goes to the new Rotom, so you can continually chain the Rotom attacks. But yeah, before we get into the video, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG, of course. If you're looking to get any PTCG Live codes, make sure to come over at Card Cavern. Whether you're looking to get some of the new sets like Paldean Fates or Paradox Rift, or an older set, or some IRL Pokemon TCG singles and product, Card Cavern sells all that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF. Also, check out the Shuffle Squad down below and my second YouTube channel for some extra content. I've been posting some post-rotation videos over on the second channel, so if you want to get a peek into the future, definitely go check out the second channel down below. Alrighty then, so I guess we'll go in with the full decklist view here for the Rotom deck. So this deck definitely is pretty straightforward. It's a very, very straightforward deck. We don't really play that many Pokemon. There's no Draw Engine, there's no Bibarel or anything in the deck. We're just playing the 3/3 Rotom, the 2 Cramorant, the 1 Zeraora. The Zeraora is really nice because it is a free retreater, and you can use it against stuff like Roaring Moon. And there's also Miraidon. Miraidon's really good in here because you can use it to put multiple Rotoms into play. Just really nice to set up your board even quicker. That's why we are playing the 1 copy of the Miraidon. The supporter account, we got 4 research, 2 Zinnia. Zinnia discards 2 cards from your hand, and then you draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. Pretty good way to discard tools. That's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to discard cards. I have seen other versions of Rotom that use Tower of Darkness alongside the single strike scroll cards, so you can discard a tool and draw 2 cards. Honestly, I don't hate that build either. We are playing Town Store for the Stadium. We do need to play Stadium to get rid of Path, and Town Store seems like a great option because it gets us a tool card for free. It's also good in the late game if you have a Town Store in play or in hand. You can Town Store for the Crisis Punch. Being able to find Crisis Punch when you need it at the right moment is really, really good. There is 1 Bravery Charm in the deck. We're just trying to cram in as many TMs and items, tools as we can. We are playing 1 Bravery Charm. Really good. You can just slap it on something early on in the game if you're scared of getting KO'd. Like, you can put on Miraidon, force Moon to either Frenzy gouging you, or you can make it so that your active doesn't get KO'd as easily. It's just really nice to help give your Pokemon more HP. But that is the list. Let's go show it off on PCG Live, and let's see what Rotom can really do. Again, this game, not a bad turn 1. We do have a couple Ultra Balls here, which we can use to try to get Miraidon into play and then grab our Rotom. As long as my opponent literally doesn't start with a Spiritomb, this should be okay. So we'll have to see what this matchup is. All right, what are we up against here? Shenpao. My opponent starts with 2 Shenpaos, though. Okay. An energy, not bad. All right, well, Ultra Ball. Ooh, Miraidon is prized. F. Okay, that kind of sucks that Miraidon's prized. I mean, I kind of need the XP share, so I'm just going to Rotom. I need to save. I can Ultra Ball for V-Star next turn. Or we draw it anyways. Look at that. We could also sit back and do Turbo Energize with Cramorant, maybe. Load up a Rotom or 2 that way. That also works. Okay, they got a Pokestop here. Here we go. They got an Irida. Okay, well, looks like they don't got to gamble for the VIP. Yeah, Shenpao basically is just whoever can take the first 2 prize knockout probably just wins. The one thing we have going for us is Crisis Punch with Cramorant. If they have, like, Iron Hands, though, I don't know if we're going to be able to use Crisis Punch in this matchup, but we'll see. And they got Battle VIP and Greninja. Here we go. There's the Battle VIP pass. Let's see what they are able to do. Going to get a couple Frigibaxes, probably. Yeah, we need to find Sky Seal Stone or something so I can switch. I would like to just immediately knock out Shenpao. We just want to take the first 2 prize knockout. That's the plan. I mean, I could do the Turbo Energize play, because as long as my opponent doesn't knock out Rotom next turn, then the play is okay. But I have to probably Iono. I could do Conversion Star, but I have to play the Ultra Ball to thin my hand down, so I think we're going to be probably Ionoing here. I don't know. I don't really want to Iono, though. It feels kind of bad. There's the Pokestop. Ooh, they do get a Retrieval, but they do lose a Bibarel in the process, which is pretty good. And they only have the 1 Bidoof in play at the moment, so that's fine. I don't know if they're playing Cross Switchers or not. That's the problem. They didn't Shivery Chill before the Pokestop. Maybe they forgot. Interesting. I mean, I don't really want Cram to get KO'd, but if Cram gets KO'd, then we can play in a Crisis Punch. So maybe we do just kind of do that. I don't know, man. Feels kind of bad to do Turbo Energize. Is that really the play here, though? Just to build up more energy? As long as we don't just get cross-switchered. Like, I actually don't hate this play. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to YOLO it and do it. Just give me more time to set up. That's fine with me. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Hopefully this is okay. We can get rid of that. Yeah, let's do Turbo Energize, sure. Should probably get another Rotom. Alright, yeah, we'll Turbo Energize, that's fine. Get the energy built up. We can go 1 here. Go like 1 there, because I have the XP share on the other guy. My hand is a little bricky right now, but that's fine. Alright, we'll see if they are able to knock out my bench Rotom. Hopefully not. That'd be pretty bad if they did. The only downside of that play is I can't draw more cards here. But if they knock out my Cramorant here with Shenpao, I mean, they can't Iron Hands me. They're board locked. Greninja doesn't do much. If they go knockout with Shenpao here, as long as we don't get cross-switchered, this play's okay. Because we actually did draw Research there, which is pretty good. The Research top deck does kind of make it easier for us, because now we don't have to do the we don't have to do the Iono. They do have a big hand, though. They have 10 cards in hand right now. We'll see. Pretty sure I didn't play the Town Store. Oops. Yep. I forgot to play the Town Store last turn. That was a bit of a dumb misplay. Ooh, they are playing cross-switchers. Oh, no. They do have cross-switcher in the deck. No, not like this. See, now I wish I maybe took the 2 prize knockout. We'll see if they have the double cross-switcher play available. We didn't see one earlier, and they've already played the Irida. So I doubt they have it. Hopefully they don't have it. We'll see, though. Yeah, I forgot to play the Town Store last turn like a dummy. I had the Town Store, and I just, like, I bumped the Stadium and then just forgot to play it. Nice. Great. That's actually pretty annoying, because I could have got, like, a Sky Seal Stone or something. We'll see if they have the cross-switcher here. They have 1 in hand. They have a massive hand, but we haven't seen another one yet, which tells me they maybe don't have one. Okay, they don't have a cross-switcher. Good. Thank heavens. We just KO the active, I guess. And hope for the best. Yeah, that Town Store misplay kind of sucks, because I kind of needed the thing there. Okay, let's see we draw. Okay, never mind. We do Research. I do lose a boss. Feels bad. It's fine, though. The more cards, the merrier. There we go. Got more stuff. We can Ultra Ball here. Grab another Rotom V-Star. Basically, just get all the Rotom V-Stars in play. Attach. Retreat. Put that there. And we will... we could probably attach this too. Just to burn it for next turn. Alright, Scrap Pulse. Let's go. So, oh, I gotta do math, bro. 80 and 40. Alright, 120, 160, 200, 240. That's a knockout. Alright, sick. You're dead, Shempao. Alright, we got the KO. And all we have to do now is just trade 2 prizers every game. Alright, let's see what our prizes are here. What? I click select. Take them. Another Cram. Cram could be good with Crisis Punch if we ever need that at some point in the game. We have the Sky Seal Stone here. Alright, we'll see what's up. My opponent should be able to attack every turn, but they do need to use Shempao. And we should probably win the prize trade if all goes well. We'll have to see, though. I guess they could, like, go double Rotom knockout and then, like, boss this, but we'll see. The first 2 prize KO on our end, though, is really big. There's a Nest Ball. There's Iron Hands EX. They can use that to take a 2 prize knockout on Zeraora, but the Iron Hands also gets KO'd pretty easily by Rotom, so that doesn't really matter. They have to use Shempao, because it's the only thing that can really kill the Rotom V-Star here. So it's fine. I don't think I have an Iono left. Yeah, I'd love to disrupt their hand, because they don't have the Bibarel in play yet, which is good. They get rid of 2 more Nest Balls, brought all the Nest Balls in the hand. Okay, we'll see if they grab here off their... Well, they got the Superior, but let's see what else they do this turn. Like, what else are they going to do? Are they going to get the Bibarel in play? Are they going to get a second to Excalibur? What's the plan here? Let's see. There's an Irida. They could go for a Cross Switcher here. And if they knock out Zeraora, they still have to knock out 3... They still have to knock out 2 Rotoms, so, like, that's fine if they want to do that. And they are getting a Cross Switcher. They might be eyeing up Cross Switcher. They might go after the Sky Seal Stone Rotom. Maybe. They could knock out the Sky Seal Stone Rotom. That's fine, though. I mean, I still have Conversion Star and Zinnia. Like, it's not that big of a deal if they knock out the Rotom. Not really going to lose sleep over it. Curious, though. Are they going Amp or are they going to knock out the active? They might just be knocking out the active here. As long as we have a Sky Seal Stone out, we can just knock out the Iron Hands. They put another 2 prizer in place. So all I have to do is just make sure my other boss is in the deck. Pokestop does get them another Cross Switcher and a Nest Ball. Their Pokestop's been pretty good. Okay, well, do they have any other plays to make... Or are they just going to knock out my active? There's an Earthen Vessel. Ooh, Candy. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do it, but... I mean, if they run out of rare Candy, I could literally just go TM Devo, de-evolve their Excaliburs, and that's it. There's an energy on Iron Hands. They are going after the Iron... They're building up the Iron Hands, but that's fine. If they knock out Zeraora, it doesn't really matter. Because I can just blow the Iron Hands up. As long as I have Sky Seal Stone, too, we have an out to Boss's Order. Assuming it's not prized. I don't know if my other boss is in the deck or not. I hope it is. We'll see what they got. They got another concealed card. As long as they're not playing anything crazy like a Kyogre, I guess we should be okay. I've seen some Shempao lists play Kyogre. This could just be the winning list from Dortmund, though. Okay. Okay, we just go Rotom here, knock him out. And they can't win next turn. They have to do 300 damage here. They have to get rid of the Energize. Okay, cool. Whoa, what the heck? I was trying to click on the loss zone. Okay. So we just Zinnia here. We probably don't need to bench Cramorant. Well, actually, they are on... No, we can... Well, we'll see what we draw. We could technically bench the Cram, though. What do we draw? Another Lightning. Okay. Yeah, we can actually bench Cram here because it does have the ability to go Crisis Punch for game. Because if they go Iron Hands on a 2-prizer, we can, like, Crisis Punch. That is an option. We could Generator to this guy, but like we've already used up all their energy, so it's probably not going to matter. I'll stick the knockout here with Scrap Pulse. We do need to get more tools in the Lost Zone. We have the Pokestop to work with. We have Research in hand. It's fine. Maybe we shouldn't have played that Choice Belt then. All right, what's our 2 cards? Miraidon, another TM Devo. I mean, yeah, we should be okay. We should be able to still get there. We can, like, Sky Seal Stone. We basically we have game in hand currently. We can Crisis Punch for game or Boss for game. Well, I guess if they go Greninja, maybe I shouldn't have benched a second Cram and Zeraora, because they could Greninja there. But they also might go for a Cross Switcher this turn, which I feel like is what they're going to do. We could potentially Crisis Punch for a game. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have benched Cram, because they could technically just Moonlight Shuriken 2 of them and then leave a 1 prizer in the active. That doesn't matter, though, because I can still knock out the active. Actually, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. The forced to take a 2-prize KO here, I think, because I'm already, like, because they have the 2 prizers in play. I got the Forest Seal Stone. They could knock out the Forest Seal Stone Rotom. They could have, like, Iono Cross Switcher. We still have Conversion Star, though, even though we're not drawing many cards. Ooh, the Pokestop gets rid of their Bibberol and their other Pokestops. My opponent is out of Pokestop. They could rod the Bibberol back, but still. The Bibberol getting discarded is pretty big. My opponent was never able to get a Bibs in play this game. All right, can they KO my active here? Let's see it. They should have something in their hand, or Retrieval. I mean, they've literally played what? They played 1 Superior Retrieval. The question is, what are they going to go for? Cross Switcher? On what, though? What are they going after? Let's see. Are they KOing the Cram? If they KO the Cram, we can't do the Crisis Punch. We should be able to find Crisis Punch. Oh, they're going after the Rotom with the Forest Seal Stone on it. I see. So they're trying to remove my Forest Seal Stone option. But they're attacking with this thing. It's not going to matter. We'll see if they Iono me here. Iono's like the one play my opponent could theoretically make. I still have... I think there's another Zinnia in the deck. Yeah, I think. Do they even have enough energy to KO? They need, what, 4 energy? They need a Retrieval. They should have a Retrieval here, obviously. They don't have Bibberol in play, so it is risky. If they don't Super Rod... Like, if they go Iono and don't Super Rod Bibberol back in the deck, they might brick themselves, because their Bibberols are in the discard pile currently. They would also get a really small hand. See what they end up doing. We can play the Pokestop to mill tools, too, if we really have to. They pass? Oh. Okay, they just pass. They don't got it like that, I guess. Okay. Should be GG Sen. I just need to put 4 tools in the discard pile. And there we go. We can Conversion Star. Yeah, my opponent passed. I don't know what happened, but I guess they didn't have the win there. I guess they didn't have it like that. But yeah, now we can just scrap pulls for the dub. I mean, we were probably going to win anyways, right? As long as we just kind of get things rolling. We were going to KO their, you know, Shenpao with the other Rotom. We had the Cramorant Crisis Punch option. We were probably going to win the game no matter what there, to be honest. But looking back, I probably shouldn't have went for the... I shouldn't have went for the Turbo Energize play. I think it was okay to do it because we were able to set our board up a little bit. But going for the Turbo Energize play maybe wasn't correct there because I did... Maybe should have taken the first 2-prize kill right away. But loading my board up didn't feel bad either. All right, let's get into this game with Rotom. Let's start off with Rotom, not bad. We got a Nest Ball, get Miraidon maybe. Mew. Okay, we are going first. I don't want to get knocked out turn 1. That would be pretty bad. And I prize Miraidon and another Rotom. I wonder if I just retreat and just try to give up a 1-prizer. Because they might donk me, which is, like, really, really bad. And having Miraidon really sucks here, because I could have got Zeraora and Rotom. Like, if we're literally just playing Roaring Moon and they knock me out, we just lose. Like, there's no way we're winning. I think I gotta go for the Cram. This feels bad, but I don't want to lose a 1-prizer right away. I think I just gotta do this. We can Ultra Ball, grab Zeraora. I think we gotta try to play into, like, a Generator combo, because, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel good. So let's go Instant Charge. There's Generator. Okay. It's not a bad hand, actually. Kind of want to get the XP share in play. All right, that was good. Because, like, yeah, if my opponent's playing Roaring Moon or Miraidon, well, Miraidon's not as bad, but if they're playing Roaring Moon, and they knock out my Rotom turn 1, we just can't win at that point, because they're just going to trade 2 for 2 every time. So I got to just sacrifice Cram here. This lets us use Crisis Punch in the later half of the game, too. It is Miraidon. Okay, that's fine. Miraidon's a better matchup than Roaring Moon, I would say. They could Iron Hands me here, which could be pretty bad, though. But we'll see if they're able to get to the Iron Hands this turn. They open Mew, though, which is pretty annoying. Regieleki. No, but Regieleki's annoying. Then they can one-shot my Rotom V-Stars with Miraidon. The question is, are they going to go for the Iron Hands here, or is this going to get something like a Raikou instead? Or, because they can't do Squawk now, so that's good. They're limited to how many cards they can play. They are going to get a Raikou. We might just get Raikou KO'd here, which is fine. I mean, we have to play the Forest Seal Stone. Though Sky Seal would have been an option. We could have used Sky Seal Stone to go knock out Raikou, and then Sky Seal a Regieleki to win the game. Okay, they need a generator here. Do they have one? 6 cards in hand. Is there anything going on? They have a research. Okay, they lose Flaffy, 2 energy. Regieleki. All right, that's good. Okay, let's see what else they do. Ooh, they're retrieving a Raikou. If they don't have it here, we could use another turn, just kind of load our board back up, which I'm fine with. Maybe we can go for a Turbo Energize play. And what do we top deck? Nice. Research is pretty goated. I'm just going to generator. Screw it. Hey, I got 2 energies. Okay. Maybe we can get a KO then. It's actually possible. Okay, let's go research. See if we hit off this. Okay, that's good. Got more stuff. Grab another Rotom. We can Force Seal Stone for Switch. Yeah, sure. Let's just knock up this Raikou. We'll either get a Switch or an Energy. Yeah, let's go Switch. We can put EXP Shine into the Rotom. This works out actually pretty well. Okay, sick. That was good. That was a good double generator. This is why we play the Electric Generator in the deck. As you can see, still good to have. I'm not going to give him a free Town Store. So let's just take this knockout here with our Rotom turn 2. All right, we got 1. So it's 120, 160, and 200 damage. Knockout Raikou. Now, my opponent annoyingly once again plays Regieleki VMAX, which does mean Miraidon can KO my Rotoms in 1 hit, which I don't like. Speaking of Rotom, there we go. I was going to say, I want to get our Rotom out of the prizes, and we got it. All right, this is good. That was a huge knockout. If my opponent doesn't KO me here, we're in a pretty good spot, I think. So this feels pretty good. That was a really big knockout, and that's what I'm talking about. Again, not the preferred Miraidon matchup, because, again, they're playing Regieleki. I don't like how they can just one-shot my Rotom with Miraidon Regieleki, but that's fine. As long as they don't play a Lost Vacuum here, this should be okay. Assuming they knock me out. But they're down 3 energy, and they're down a Flaffy. We'll see if they can even get this knockout. They still need generators and stuff. They got to get 3 energy in play this turn, which, I mean, if they have Flaffy attachment generator, potentially it's not that hard, but sometimes Miraidon doesn't get there. There's another Reggie, sure, whatever. This doesn't really matter at this point. They already got the 1 in play, which is all they need. It's fine, though. We have the Zinnia, which is good. Zinnia plus Town Store is pretty sick. Okay. They're attaching to Regieleki. Are they not going Miraidon? I mean, maybe they just don't got it like that. Maybe they're doing Regieleki's first attack. I mean, it doesn't really matter, though, because I'm just still attacking my opponent, putting pressure on them. They didn't Arven. They could have just Arvened Ultra Balled for, assuming they had another Flaffy. Okay, I'm kind of confused about this play, because they could have easily powered up Miraidon here. Okay, then. Let's see what else they do. 3 cards in hand. Oh, an Iono. Okay, that's so annoying. Dude, my hand was so good. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully we don't brick. Okay, good. That's fine. Beach Court, sure. I mean, they could theoretically still knock me out. But it's not looking likely. They're just going to retreat into the Regieleki VMAX and pass. Okay, interesting. Honestly, I could take a knockout here. Let's just see if we can research and get somewhere. Maybe not. We didn't get enough... Didn't get enough tools off that rip. Okay, that sucks. 240 damage. Yeah, we're not knocking them out, unfortunately. I could retreat in a Cramorant here, and then just instant charge, which low-key I'm kind of feeling. Because then they need, like, a lot to do the knockout. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Grab another Rotom. Cool with playing it passive here. I think it's fine to do that. It'll just instant charge. There we got Boss. Didn't get much else. I'm looking to get those tools in the discard pile. I'm still not doing enough to get this Regieleki, even with this new hand we got. Which actually is a little annoying. Alright. We can Boss next turn. Knock out Miraidon or Mew. That might be what the play is. And then just try to take out another one-shot to win. The nice thing, too, if they knock out my Cramorant here, at some point in the game, we can use the TM Crisis Punch with another Cramorant, right? That's kind of my thought process as to why I don't mind just giving up Cram. Give up a 1-prizer, put them on odd prizes, and that lets us do Crisis Punch later on in the game. I mean, they need Boss. They need so much to take a knockout this turn. Very unlikely they have it. Regieleki only kills Rotom V anyway, so it doesn't even kill the V-Star, which is nice. Right, what are they doing? 5 cards. They have another Iono. They do. That's fine. This hand kind of stunk, to be honest, other than having the boss. Wouldn't mind just getting more stuff. Okay, nice. That's a good... Yeah, Crisis Punch, Zinnia. Another Crisis Punch is... Yeah, still in the deck. Okay. Wait, is it in the deck? Okay, Crisis Punch is in the deck. All right, we have 2 in the deck. I'm just making sure. Making sure we still have a Crisis Punch. How has my opponent not seen an Electric Generator yet? They haven't played one. I have no idea where they're at. They're already down 6 energy. Assuming they're playing all these Pokemon, I don't think they play any more than maybe like 13, maybe 14 energy if like somehow they can fit that. Not sure though. Vitality Band doesn't matter, right? There's a generator. Yeah, Vitality Band doesn't matter because we're not playing Roaring Moon or anything. Ooh, did they get the double energy off the Jenny or the 1 energy? Only 1, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, because they're already down 6 energy. Do they have another generator? There's a good chance they do. They haven't seen one. Yeah, there's another generator. Question is, will they go for a knockout this turn? Had they not attached to Regieleki, they could have just went Miraidon. No, never mind. That got double energy. But if they go knockout Cram with Miraidon, that doesn't really do anything for them because they're not advancing their board state. So I'm curious. I actually have a KO on the Regieleki if they don't. Okay, it looks like they're retreating. They are going to go Miraidon here. I'm fine with that because now we can knock them out with Rotom. We can play the Zinnia. And that's good. If my opponent didn't knock me out there, I probably would have just... went boss because, we had the free retreat. I don't know what I actually would have liked more. We're just going to knock him out with Rotom here, assuming we don't whiff an energy. What's our top deck looking like? Another Turbo Energize. All right, we need an energy card here. There we go. Nice. Another Rotom V-Star is pretty good, too. Some good stuff right there. Yeah, I like stuff. An Ultra Ball. I don't know if I want to evolve another Rotom. I might need the ability. Because we've already Forest Sealed. Yeah, I might need the ability. We're doing 400 damage. Okay, so let's knock him out. So let's go do this. 120, 160, 200, 240. Cook that Miraidon. And all we have to do now is knock out 1 more 2 prizer. I mean, we have game in hand. We can knock out the Regieleki on the bench, too. And we got 2 more prizes, which could be pretty good cards. 2 more energy is not bad. I like that. That's pretty good. Now, if my opponent knocks me out, Ionos me, and plays a Lost Vacuum, and I draw dead off the Iono, that could get hairy. And this is why I didn't evolve the other Rotom, just in case I need to draw 3 cards. There's a world where we might need to do instant charge, so I'm going to leave my options open. My opponent is down 2 generators. They're down 9, 10 energy now. They're committed to the Regieleki, which does not knock out Rotom. But I guess they're going to go Regieleki and then, like, sponge a hit with it. But I have boss in hand. They have to go Iono. Here's the thing. If they go Regieleki, hit my active, they're not knocking me out. So then I can just kind of do whatever for another turn. If they boss my Rotom on the bench with Regieleki to take prizes, I just have boss in hand for game. They're cooked either way. Another Ultra Ball. They're already now down 12 energy. Another Mareep. They must have prized other Flaffy. Okay, they have another Iono here. Let's see it. What's bro cooking? Choice Belt. That's fine. Research. Okay, nice. I guess if they had Choice Belt on Regieleki, they could have knocked me out, actually, with the Regieleki. But we have game in hand now. My opponent did not Iono me. And that is going to be the dub. Assuming they don't even knock me out, because we just kill Mew and that's game over. Also, I got a Bravery Charm. Would Bravery Charm matter? I don't think so. So we're doing 4 tools? No, I think it matters. Okay, another generator, and it fails. Like I expected, they're down so many energies right now. Rope. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. We give them another Rotom. Have my Rotom as a peace offering. Yeah, they got nothing. They have to go into Mareep for a turn. They gotta just hope I don't have a boss. If they didn't get the other Mareep down, I had Rope too as a win con. Maybe. No, they're switching. They're hitting me. But again, they're not knocking me out. So this doesn't really do much for my opponent. And that's game. Okay, they're not done yet. Do they have anything to prevent me from winning here? They need, like, I don't know, Bravery Charm plus double Regieleki VMAX. But that doesn't matter. And that is gonna be the dub. We will attach boss and knockout. We had game on Miraidon too, but this is cool. So there you go. And that is the Dubskis with Rotom V-Star. Yeah, Miraidon, not a bad matchup. You trade pretty well into them. The Regieleki is, like, I guess literally worst case scenario in the matchup because, like, that does let them one-shot your Rotoms in one hit with Miraidon instead of forcing them to go Raichu. The only thing that's sketchy is that they, like, immediately Iron Hands you, because you want to have a one-prizer in the active, because your Rotom can easily get KO'd by the Miraidon. I think we're up against Roaring Moon. This matchup is fine. We just need to make sure we don't lose 2 prizes off the bat. And we did open up with Miraidon. We need to not prize Zeraora, because I need to go into Zeraora here. Yeah, we're going to have to... Sky Seal Stone for Switch to go into Zeraora. I think I got to do this. It feels kind of bad, but I need to move Miraidon out of the active. Feels bad. We got to do. Wait, dude, I have no switches in the deck, though? Wait, what? I didn't really prize check. I just assumed we had switch in the deck. They're all prized. Both my switch and my rope. What? Not like this. Now I got to retreat and play the electric generator. Wow, that is grief. I need 1 energy. Okay, good. Never mind. We're chilling. That's crazy. Not good. All right, well. Instant charge. Now I gotta hope they don't rope, obviously, which is our next step. Ooh, it's a lot of energy in our hand. All right, well, at least we got energy. I didn't bother prize checking there when I did the Miraidon. I was like, we at least should have 1 switch in the deck, right? Nope, both were prized, but it's fine. We hit the energy of the generator. We just gotta hope they don't have a rope here. If they get the first 2 prize KO, we lose. That's basically, like, that's literally this matchup in a nutshell. Pray they don't get the first 2 prize knockout. Pretty cool stuff. Very interactive. We have Crisis Punch, which is good. The one thing I'm scared of is Ancient Booster Capsule. We'll see, though. Yeah, we just got to pray they don't get the first 2 prize KO. My opponent's got 3 Roaring Moons in play. The Vessel, they open up with Squawkabilly, which kind of sucks. That makes it easier for them to pop off, which is pretty bad. Yeah, we'll see. We got to pray that Rotom doesn't die. Or Miraidon. Yeah, they just get a 2 prize KO overcooked. There's a Sada. That's not good. That's Energy Acceleration. They still need to find a rope. They can't boss now. They're committed to rope. There's an energy switch. They can't Morpeko my Zeraora, which is nice. This is why I like playing Zeraora over the Emolga that I've seen people play. The Emolga sucks because it gets killed by Morpeko. Why would you want to do that? Okay, no shot they got rope, right? They still have Squawk and Seize, which is bad. All right, here we go. Oh, they're playing Cross Switchers. Dude, not like this. Oh my god, they could rip a Cross Switcher here and knock me out too. I mean, just pray they don't get it. That's all I can do. I gotta just pray they don't got it like that. Just pray they don't get a 2 prize knockout. Switch cart, that's good. That's not Escape Rope. That's good. Okay. That's really good. Surprised they did that before the Pokestop, because assuming they had a Cross Switcher in their hand. Watch them get punished. I mean, they maybe won't get punished. They get, like, Double Dark Patch. Okay, they didn't get punished. They got a Switch cart. Okay. That's fine. Do they got an Ancient Booster Capsule? That would be a little annoying. What do they got? They have to go to the stadium, which is cool, I guess. But I could have used the Pokestop too myself. But that's fine. All right, all right. They did not get the 2 prize KO, which is what we were praying. Now we just got to make sure we're taking knockouts every turn. That's the next goal. Okay, let's see we draw. Cram's good. Can evolve. Can tandem unit here. Thin out the Rotoms. I'm going to have to use the other XP shares. So I'm just going to have to ditch it. Sorry, XP share. Nice. Got more stuff. More tools is good. I think we do have the knockout here, right? We have Conversion Star, too, if worse comes to worse. I don't really want to give him a Town Store because it gives him the free tool, but I want to thin as many tools out of the deck as I can. Ultra Ball. Okay. So we have the knockout. We can save Conversion Star, which is what I like. So let's do that. Should I just play the XP share? No, I don't like that. I'm just gonna take the knockout. I'm gonna save the XP share. I'm not gonna play it. I only really need 2 Rotoms because I can finish the game off with Cram. That's my idea here. We can try to win the game with Cramorant. We don't have to go all in on the Rotoms. We could, which isn't terrible either, but we'll see. Another Rotom V-Star. Cool, cool. We're probably just going to go Zinnia plus Conversion Star next turn, I think. That's the plan. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like giving them the free Town Store, but I had to because I wanted to thin more tools out of the deck. Because now they can get like a free Ancient Booster Capsule. Not much I can do about that. Though I could still maybe go for like a different play where I get like Sky Seal Stone, Boss Kill, Squawkabilly. But Ancient Booster Capsule also means that I can't knock out Roaring Moon with Cramorant with Crisis Punch, which is bad. So that's not good. See, they got Concealed. Can they knock me out? They have the Switch card in their hand, so obviously they can. They've already sodded. No Iono is good. That's the other reason I want to save my V-Star powers in case we get Iono'd at the end of the game. We could kill Roy Moon with Cramorant too, obviously. That's also an option. Okay, they grab a Lumineon here. Interesting. I mean, I can't Iono them, so we'll see what that Lumineon is grabbing them. So now if I go Cram knockout, they can just knock me out with Roy Moon with Boss. Interesting. Energy Switch. Okay, they got the knockout. Yeah, I really want to save my V-Star power. Their Switch card into the Roy Moon. They have the Frenzy Gouging. So even if they get the Ancient Booster Capsule, it doesn't matter because they have the Frenzy Gouging. I guess it's fine. I want them to bench more Pokemon. I want to get a bigger Zinnia here. Draw more cards. I don't know if they're going to bench anything, though. I don't think they're going to bench the Lumineon. That seems like a bad idea. Let's see what they do. They have the Frenzy Gouging my Rotom, unless they go for a different play. There's Pokestop. They didn't play the Town Store. There's the Pokestop. They do get a PAL and a Dark Patch. That's a pretty good Pokestop. Again, I don't mind Pokestop. I could theoretically use it. It is risky, though, because if I lose a boss or like a Crisis Punch, it gets kind of sticky, because I need those two cards. All right, what else are they going to do? Do they have a Vacuum? That would suck. We don't like Lost Vacuum. It's probably going to be a Frenzy Gouging, right? Okay. But doesn't Frenzy Gouging get around EXP share, though? Oh, it does. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that complicates things. Okay. We do have to go Cram, then. Forgot that Frenzy Gouging gets around EXP share. Okay, that's fine. I completely forgot about that. That's my bad. It's all good, though. We can Zinnia. There's the Crisis Punch. Well, let's knock them out Cram, and then we just... If they... I need an energy now, though, and I didn't get one. So if they go Boss next turn, knock out Miraidon, I have Crisis Punch for game. But I need an energy there. There's only 4 in the deck. I need to get an energy on Rotom to make sure I can attack next turn. Could do Conversion Star here. Guarantee the energy of 4 Seal Stone's also an option. I think we just have that 4 Seal Stone. I need this energy. I've already used my V-Star power, though. Well, that's right. We had 4 Seal Stones start of the game. I forgot about that. Oh, no! Uh-oh. That's bad, actually. Shoot. Okay. You have to knock out the active this turn no matter what. Okay, I'll spin the Pokestop. See if I can get a generator. No. There's the energy we needed. A little bit too late, though, for that to matter. Generator's in there. We could theoretically still generate it a Rotom, build it up. But then I need to find a switch. Okay, we'll spit, knock out the active. We have game in hand if my opponent doesn't Iono me here. If they boss KO Rotom, we can win. And then if not, I have to go for a generator. Okay, we got the switch. Yeah, I forgot we used 4 Seal Stone early on in the game. I completely forgot about that. That's my bad. I should have looked at my V-Star thing. I completely forgot we had a 4 Seal Stone at the start of the game. All right, well, this comes down to what my opponent decides to do this turn. If they take a 2-prize knockout here, we will win the game because we have Crisis Punch. Unless they get... We didn't get a boss, though, for next turn, so they could still boss. This is pretty bad. We might lose the game because of that energy whiff there. I needed an energy that turn. I throw on a generator, and I'm not even guaranteed to find it. Okay, we'll see what happens. They got Morpeko. There's concealed cards. Morpeko doesn't really do much against me here. We'll see what's up. Yeah, I forgot about Frenzy Gouging and EXP Shack. I completely forgot about that. That just makes this... That makes this matchup even harder now, actually. Maybe we should play like a one of Raihan or something. I don't know. Raihan kind of sucks, though, because it doesn't advance your board state. This is where the Crisis Punch helped a lot, though, in this matchup, because it gives us an option to use Cram. Okay, they Sada, but that means they're probably not taking the 2-prize knockout, unless they get the double cross switcher, which I do want them to do. I literally want them to take a 2-prize knockout this turn, so I can just win with Crisis Punch. Assuming they don't get the Ancient Booster Capsule on. But I haven't seen one yet, and they also didn't use Town Store early on, so I don't know, we'll see. I actually really want them to take the knockout on a 2-prizer this turn. I need them to do that so I can win with Crisis Punch. There's Cross Switcher. I need them to do the. I need them to take a 2-prize KO. I won't win if I won't win unless I can get lucky and find my last generator. There's the cross switcher. Yes, they're doing it. Yes, sir. I was hoping they were gonna kill Miraidon too, so I don't frenzy gouging. I need them to not have an ancient booster capsule, or I need to draw boss for game, which I don't think I will. They have 1 card left in the deck. Do they have a capsule? Losing the Pokestop makes it harder to do the generator. Okay, they don't got it. We won. We got the Crisis Punch, baby. We won. That was stressful. That was stressful. This is where the generators come up because, yeah, not being able to use the XP share is actually really bad. It's all gravy, though. And we drew boss. So even if they got the capsule, we would have won the game anyways. Good to know. Good to know. We had game anyways, even if they hit the capsule. All right, that was a close game. Moon's tougher than I thought. The fact that Frenzy Gouge gets around the XP share is bad, and this is where you need the generators. This is actually where I wish maybe we played an extra 10th energy. A 10th energy / a Super Rod are all cards you can definitely play in here. You could afford to maybe cut 1 tool card to fit one of those 2 cards within the deck. Those honestly are options that I don't hate. All right, before we head out of here, I do have some packs to open up from the ladder. I guess we'll go ahead and open them up. We got some Shining Fates, Paldean Fates, whatever it's called. I don't know why I call it Shining Fates. That was, what, 2 years ago? 3 years ago now? Dude, no way. All right, we got some packs here. Paldean Fates. I'm actually maxed out on codes on Paldean Fates on PCG Live. I can't redeem any more codes on the new set, which, yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. Got an Iron Treads. Let's see. Can we get a shiny? Yo, we got a shiny Toadscruel. Not bad. Toadscruel's looking pretty good. We got a Clodsire. What else? Yo, shiny Noibat? I'll take it. I just did a video on Noivern, but you know what? The more the merrier. Sure. The more shinies, the merrier. No shiny there. We got Chinchou and Lantern in the same pack. Rigged pack for sure. We got a Scarlet Violet base set. I'm not sure we need anything out of this pack. You never know. Dundozo. Maybe I can do another video on Dundozo soon. Shiny Toadscruel's not bad. I didn't have that, so we take those. But yeah, that'll be it for the video on the Rotom TM deck. I think after playing the deck, you know, we figured out the Royman matchup's a little bit tougher than we thought. Maybe we should play more generators. Maybe we should play another energy. A Super Rod would be good. The thing with Super Rod is you can use it to get back energy. You can use Super Rod to get 3 energy back. But at that point, maybe a 3rd generator is mandatory. You could also play, like, Zapdos in the deck, maybe. The Pogo Zapdos, and then Miraidon can attack in the matchup. Yeah, 3rd generator, another stadium. I also wouldn't mind playing more draw in the deck. I mean, we have 7 draw supporters and the Force Seal and the Rotom V-Star Power and Instant Charge. So maybe another supporter could be pretty good. Really, the only thing you could cut is the tool cards, obviously. That's like the one main thing you could cut out of the deck is the tool card. Like, you can make room, cut a tool, and then add another resource you want to make the deck more consistent. But that'll be it for the Rotom deck. Again, Rotom got pretty busted with TM Crisis Punch. TM Crisis Punch did help us in a couple of these matches in today's video, so it definitely was a very good card. And it's a great addition to this deck, allowing you to attack with Cramorant, with that natural synergy with Rotom and Cramorant. But that'll be for me on this video on Rotom V-Star, updated with Paldean Fates. If you all enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the order reaching 56,000 subs. Check our card comment down below if you get any codes. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shuffle Squad, the 2nd channel, and all that good stuff down below. I'll catch you on another video. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.